Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So I'm here with the first update for my Project 10 pan. I started this project 3 weeks ago. I had picked out 13 items with the goal of using up 10 of them. Hopefully I can have this project finished. My goal is to finish this by like the end of June, and then I can start on my second project pan. I want to do 2 this year. Then I can start that for the next half of the year. But I'll show you my progress on all of the items. I wasn't able to finish up anything in this first like 3 weeks, but I wasn't really expecting to. But there are a couple things that I think I'll be able to have finished by the next update. But I'll just get into it. I'll show you the progress on all the items. So to start with, I have my Benefit Professional Primer. This is a rollover product from my last project. This I use with my other primer in the project, the Cover FX Calming Primer. This is a more lotioning primer, but with the Benefit, I just use this on areas of my face where my pores are larger. So I use it every day, but I just use a little bit of it, so the progress is just kind of a slow but steady sort of progress. And if I squeeze all the air out of the container, you can kind of see what I have left. So not a ton of product, but I just know how kind of slow moving this one is. So there's my progress with that one, or there's where I currently stand with this product. Then my Cover FX primer. This one I think I only used maybe once or twice before I had started this project, so I wasn't really using it consistently. But I have been using it consistently over the past 3 weeks. And you can see I don't have a ton of this left. Now this is another deluxe sample. Currently with my primers, I have, a few deluxe samples and then a lot of like foil packets. And I just have a goal of just getting through all my primer samples this year. That way I can just like purchase a full size, use something that I know I like versus having all this kind of variation of like primer samples. But I definitely think I can use this one up in the next 3 weeks. I definitely have used up more than half of the products in the first 3 weeks, so that one shouldn't be a problem to use up. So you can see where I am with this one. Then I have my blush. This is the Josie Maran Coconut Water Cheek Gelee. It's in the color Poppy Paradise. And this is just a cream blush. It looks very intense, but it doesn't go that intense on. You can definitely build it up to be more intense, or it can be more sheared out. This one I already had hit pan on before I started this project, so it's kind of hard to show my progress with this one, but I have been using this every day. It's really quick. Like you can just quickly like put it on with your fingers, just a quick kind of wash of color. So I have been consistently using this. It's just kind of hard to show progress with it. But if you can see, it is wearing away at the sides a little bit, if you can kind of see that. But this one, I'm not sure how long it will take me to use up. Probably the length of the whole project. If I do manage to finish it, I think I would be using this into June. But, with some of these products, I think it will take me the whole time to use up. But as long as I'm using it consistently, that's basically all I can do. So this one I have been using consistently. And then I have my Creme eyeshadow pencil. This is from NYX. It's the Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Yogurt. So that's what that one looks like. And since this is a stick product, I can clearly show you my progress with this one. So you can see the mark from where I started and then where I am. So this one I have been using, I would say there's been a couple of days where I haven't worn eyeshadow, but I've been really making an effort, especially in the mornings, like before I go to work, to actually like apply all my eye products, just because, I mean, I do really love eyeshadow. It's one of my favorite parts of makeup, so I really like wearing it. And I have been making an effort to actually wake up a little earlier so I have time to. But you can see my progress with this one. So this is, I would say there's maybe been just 1 or 2 days where I haven't worn eyeshadow, but I do wear this every day that I have eyeshadow. I'll put on my eyeshadow primer, then I put this on, and then I'll put on, I'm using my Naked palette, so then I'll put on my Naked palette like powder shadow. So, I'm happy with my progress with this. I think these take a while to use up. So I'm just happy to see some progress with it, and hopefully throughout this project I can just keep making consistent progress with this. So next I have my Naked palette. I have 2 shades that I'm trying to finish up from this palette, so I'll show you those. So I'm trying to use up Toasted, which is this color. You can see all the pan showing with Toasted, and then also Sidecar. So to be honest, I really have been using Toasted most days, especially during the week, and I think it pairs really nicely with the yogurt shade. They're very much the same sort of tones. I love that combination together. And I look back at my original video, and I definitely have more pan showing with Toasted. And if you can tell on this side, it's like completely worn away in the middle. So I definitely am encouraged by that. And I really just have been focusing on Toasted. I really like the look. I think Toasted is like my favorite shade from this palette, so I really, really love it. With Sidecar, I've used it, I've used this one a handful of times. I have it on today, but I've just gotten in such a habit of using Toasted, and I don't know, it's like encouraging because I do have pan showing, so I feel like I can actually use it up, where Sidecar, I don't have pan showing yet, so anyway, I have used both of them, definitely more of focus on Toasted though, but you can't really see any progress with Sidecar. I really want to hit pan on this one because then I think I'll be able to measure my progress a little bit better, but there's my progress with both of those, but I am happy using this palette. I'm almost finished, just some other side notes, I'm almost finished with the Virgin color. I've completely used up Sin. I had already used up, and the Naked I've used up more recently, and then Buck is a really nice sort of crease sort of color. So, and also Smog is a really pretty color as well. I've worn that a couple of times as well. But anyway, that is what my palette currently looks like, and definitely excited about the progress with Toasted. My next item is an eyeliner. This is another rollover product from my last project pan. This is the Mally Evercolor Starlight waterproof liner in the color Milk Chocolate, and this is something else I've been using pretty consistently. It's just a very easy eyeliner to wear, and it's just the brown color I really like. So you can see my mark here on my post-it of where I started 3 weeks ago and then where I am now. So I'm also really happy with this. I really think that's great consistent progress. And this is another product I think it would take me, I don't know if I can finish this up by like the end of June, but I just want to continue making consistent progress with this product. So happy with that one. Then I have a mascara. This is the Urban Decay Perversion mascara. I just started using this one this week. I was still kind of the first few weeks in this project. I was using up the rest of my NARS Audacious mascara from my last project pan. So I just started using this one. I've really been enjoying it so far. It has, I'll show you the wand on this one. It is very kind of bushy and like full. I really, really like this though. So much better than the NARS Audacious. I didn't care for that mascara that much, but this one I've really been enjoying. So usually these like deluxe sort of mascaras, this one seems a little smaller, but usually I can get about 3 months of use out of this. So this one definitely should be finished by June, but it's just hard with the mascara to like show any sort of progress. But mascara is something that I use every day, so this one will definitely be used up in a few months. Next I have my brow gel. This is the Benefit Ready Set Brow. With my brows, really all I do is just use like a clear brow gel just to keep them in place. So this one I've been using every day as well, like the mascara. It's just something I use every day. So this isn't something else that's kind of hard to measure. Like once I kind of run out of it or it kind of dries up, then I'll be finished with it, but I don't have like a way to like measure my progress with it. But it's just a product that I use every day, and I think this one should also be finished, in a few months. So there's that. And then finally I have my lip products. I have 4 lip products in this project. I really want to try to get through some lip products this year. So firstly I have from Fresh, this is the Fresh Sugar lip treatment in the color Nude. Now this I have in my purse, so I'm constantly reapplying it throughout the day. I love it. It's very moisturizing, but it also gives like a tint of color. So if I roll up the product, you can see I don't have much left. This I definitely think I can finish by the next update. I'll show you my progress on my post-it. So you can see with this product where I started and then how much progress I was able to make in the past 3 weeks. So I would say even like I have like a week's left of use left in this one. So super happy with that. I do really like this one. So I'll be sad that it was finished, but I'm also happy to actually finish up a product. And I have some more of the Fresh Sugar lip treatment. So I love these things. The next one, another Fresh Sugar lip treatment. This is in the color Cherry. So this is a brighter, it's a red color, so it's a little harder for me to wear because it's a little more like intense than the Nude one. But I've also made good progress with this one as well. Not as good as the Nude, but I'm still happy with the progress of this one. So you can see where I started and then where I am now. So this one will take me, it's kind of slower progress, but it's a little bit harder for me to wear because it is kind of bright. So I'm super happy with the progress of this one. So you can see where I started and then the progress over the past 3 weeks. Next, I have a lip gloss. It's from Bare Minerals, the Marvelous Moxie lip gloss in the color Maverick. So this I put in like hot water so that all the product could like settle at the bottom. And I have worn this. I don't wear it consistently every day. I need to start wearing this every day. I have it today paired with the Cherry, the Fresh Sugar lip treatment in Cherry. I think they kind of pair together nicely. But I haven't been consistently wearing this every day. So my mark is from last time, but I can't really put another mark. I could maybe put a mark slightly below this one, but I don't have a ton of progress on this. I don't have a ton of it left, so it shouldn't be a problem for me to use it up. I just need to get in a better habit of using this consistently. I want to like see if I use this consistently for the next 3 weeks, like can I actually use it up? Like how much progress can I actually make with this one? So this one I need to get a little bit better about using. That's one thing with having like multiple lip products is like sometimes I'll use like Cherry when I'm getting ready, and then I have Nude in my purse, and then I kind of forget about the other ones. So I just need to be better about pairing everything together. So I don't have a ton of progress with this one, but I just want to get better about using this one every day. And then finally I have my Bite lipstick, and it's one of the dual lipsticks in Cafe and Pepper. The Cafe side completely like was like so soft and it like broke off, so I have the Cafe lipstick in just a little like container, but for this project I'm just trying to use up the Pepper side, so I'll show you what I have left with that. This I've used a handful of times. It's kind of hard for me to measure it because the way I wear down lipsticks is like at this point. So I have on my post-it, I just have measured like the highest point of lipstick. So there's a little bit of progress that you can see. I almost need to measure it at the highest point and the lowest point because I kind of wear down at like such a sharp angle that like the bottom part could get worn down more than the top point, and I wouldn't really see that the way I'm measuring it. But anyway, I mean, there's not a ton of lipstick with this anyway. So, I think I feel like once I kind of want to focus on this combination like for the next 3 weeks, and then once I kind of have finished up like the lip gloss at least, then I can start focusing more on the lipstick. So not a ton of progress with this one, but a little bit of progress. So that is my update. I'm excited, especially a lot of these things I just think it's going to take consistent use. I need to continue using the products consistently to use them up, but I am excited. There's a few things that I think for my next update that I can have finished, so excited about that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!